Our environmental impact's really important to us. We bring a lot of people to the camp and we really do like to look after the environment. We look after down to the mean high tide mark, so that includes the dunes. When we first arrived, the dunes were quite eroded, so we, over the years, have planted thousands of spinifex and wee and things into the dunes. We use the local school, Waipu Primary. They'd come down for planting days a couple of days a year. And we were lucky enough to win an award for the best dune restoration project in New Zealand. We look after the public reserve down at the north end. We're on Department of Conservation land. There's 30 acres here. We look after the lawns there, the toilet facilities. It's a very busy part of the reserve. We have up to probably 500 to 600 people on there in a day during the summer.
We've recently donated $15,000 to the Waipu Cycleway group. This is a group that has been building a cycleway all the way from Waipu Cove to Waipu Township. So we like to work with community groups that we think work in with our camp and what we are offering. Another group that we work with closely is the Waipu Cove Surf Life Saving Club.
We're super lucky to have the Waipu Surf Club smack bang in the middle of the campground. They provide lifeguards throughout the summer months and in the weekends in the off-peak period. We help the surf club out as much as we can. We donate bodyboards to them, which our campers can also use free of charge. We sponsor an IRB. We also look after bookings for them, or whoever wants to book the surf club.
We've made several changes to our amenities and facilities over the years to fit in with our sustainability ethos. For us, it's really important to conserve water. We've done some initiatives such as putting push-button taps in so that we're not wasting water, people not forgetting to turn taps off. And another thing that we do is we have a timer on the showers. They get a good 5 minutes, which is long enough for a great shower, but it means that they're not wasting water unnecessarily, which is really important to us. We've also installed LED lights in all the amenities blocks, which are on sensors, which also cuts down on our electricity cost.
Here we have one of our inverters in the camp. We have 4 of these throughout the camp. This runs the solar panels on the roof of the block, and we have 45 solar panels running to this inverter. This inverter then runs these hot water cylinders. These are 800 litre tanks, and we decommissioned our diesel boiler back in 2021, and that was replaced by a more environmentally friendly hot water heat pump system.
One way that we've tried to make it easier for our customers is implementing a paperless check-in. When they arrive, all they really need to do is report to the office and collect a key for their cabin or a tag to get in the gate if they're going to a site. We have a community garden now which has vegetables and herbs growing abundantly so that all guests and staff can help themselves to that and use that. We've done things like put biodegradable plastic bags in our bins. We also have refillable toiletries such as shampoo, conditioner, hand wash. Instead of individual ones that are wrapped in plastic, we refill these bottles.
Every cabin in the camp has a recycling bin, and we have 3 large recycling stations around the camp. We're committed to in the future buying hybrid or electric vehicles and tools. That's part of our sustainability policy.
We now are carbon neutral. We recently achieved that through a company called ECOS, which measured all of our carbon emissions in the business, and doing this we've been able to reduce these emissions as much as possible, and then those we couldn't reduce we're now offsetting, which has been a really big win for us. We've been really pleased and quite honoured, in fact, to have some of the things that we've done to the park, some of the positive changes that we've made be recognised by some of the industry awards that we have received and the amazing guest feedback that we're consistently getting.